Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I decided to do some polygel nails in a hot weather. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe before you leave and turn on the notifications so you can get notified of my next upload. And with that being said, let's get on with the video. Sorry guys that I haven't been posting much lately. I've been having some personal issues, doctor issues, but I am better now. I hope I get better soon. And if you're interested on this video, please don't click off and keep enjoying the content. I know it's not one of my best videos, but I actually had a little bit of fun and at the same time got pissed because I was trying to do my polygel nails like usual. I wanted to do a French tip, a French glitter tip, but the weather was so hot here that every time I try to do the nail bed, the smile line, my polygel kept like drowning my cuticles. Like it looked horrible. It looked like pancake batter or something like that because the weather was so hot. I even tried putting the polygel in the fridge and yeah, it got frozen, but when I went back in to put the polygel on my nails, it was so hot that it kept melting the polygel. Like, oh my god guys, I got so pissed that I threw a lot of things against the wall and I got tired of that nail set, but I did finish it and you guys are gonna see the end result. It's kind of cute and at the same time if you get what I'm going with, but I am using some Astound Beauty polygel and some Makartt polygel and the Fairy Gathering polygel kit. I did a lot of things here guys trying to make it perfect. I didn't really get a perfect apex because like I said, the polygel itself was legit melting on me. It was horrible, and then my acetone wasn't working. My slip solution was horrible. I used alcohol, I used acetone, I used legit slip solution, and nothing was working for the set. My polygel was kept sticking to my brush, and it was horrible. I wanted to give up, but I didn't, and I kept going forward and got a cute set out of it. Wasn't my best one, but hey guys, for the next set, you guys are going to love it. And after this, you're gonna see that there's different colors of nail beds, but it's because I was trying to look for a polygel that won't melt with the heat. And even though my favorite polygel is Makartt for sure, it was melting because Makartt's consistency is good. It's stiff. It's not stiff, but it defends itself. It doesn't slathers everywhere or goes everywhere. And it was horrible that day. It was so hot that even my fingers were sweating. But I tried to use this Smile Line French tip cutter, and it was so horrible that it was sticking to the device, and I couldn't put a correct smile line. And guys, it was horrible. I wanted to give up with this nail set, but you guys are going, if you like this, you're going to enjoy it. And I don't know, I'm doing this for you guys. I hope you guys like it. And for this set, you see the first two fingers, the thumb and the index, are that soft pink, and that's from Astound Beauty's polygel. I've used this kit before on my first videos, and then I switched out to a pink from Makartt's pink polygel kit. I even tried a nude color at the beginning from Model Ones, but itself, Model Ones, it's always runny. I say that Model One's polygel is super runny, even in the cold weather. I don't know if you guys have the same opinion as me, but I tried doing the nude color, but it was runnier than usual, and it was horrible. And I don't recommend using stuff or polygel in a hot weather because it's not gonna be your friend. And yes, I tried. You think I am using a lot of polygel there? I am. It's because I thought, let's try it a little bit more to finish faster. Guys, it was a big mistake. I won't recommend that for sure. But I am trying. This is the first time I am trying to do like a thicker thin coffin nail, because it's not all the way coffin, but it's not square. I don't know what kind of tip it is. I know that the pinky looks nice because it looks coffin-y, but these tips are not the usual ones I use. I used a different one, and guys, it was horrible to get the perfect size for my nails because my middle finger and my ring finger are big nail beds, but you're trying to like to get the perfect size. I had to use a number 2. Usually a number 2 you use it for the thumb. Some people use it for the thumb. So I had to get the number 2 nail size and cut it down a little bit because the number 3 was too small, and I'm like, why is it from one size jumps to the complete opposite? But hey, I can't control that, and I wish I could create my own nail tips or something that I know it will fit my nail best, because you see them like, oh yeah, they look thin from side to side, but they're not, because the little fatty parts beside my nails covers it a lot. But I do have a pretty smiley nail bed. I don't know if you guys understand it, but if you see me putting some liquid on that metal thing, is because I thought if I added some slip solution or alcohol to it, it will help me not get polygel stuck into it. But guys, either way, it wasn't working, and I was so pissed that I thought, hey, I wasn't gonna post a video, but my husband encouraged me to do it because, you know, you don't always get what you want, and people have to see that you don't always do perfect nail tips or nail polygel stuff. So this is me posting this, and I already have another video recorded. It's going up, I don't know, next week, but I have new polygel kits that I want to try, some model ones, one Astound Beauty one, and I think you guys are going to like it. And guys, for this nail set, I did them, and I didn't even last 2 hours with them because I legit took them off afterwards. My husband was laughing because he said, this is the first time I see you legit trying to get some nail tips off that you already did, and you spend your time and money doing them. But I didn't like them, and I told him I don't like them, I hate them, like I didn't like it. So I tried in this image to use Makartts Polygel, and you see this a little bit stiffer. It's because I put it on cold water to see if it will help, but after I patted everything to place that I was going to use the smile line thingy, it went all wrong. It went to everywhere. It was gooey. It was horrible. And well, I tried my best, and the thing that I loved about this nail set was the fairy gathering glitter. I only used it one time before this, and guys, if you haven't seen that video, it's going to be linked somewhere in the top right corner or in the descriptions down below. But this polygel kit, the fairy gathering polygel kit, it's amazing. I forgot how beautiful and nice it was to use because it wasn't running everywhere and it wasn't flooding anything. So I want to use it again, but I don't know what nail design to use, because usually you do a marbly kind of thing, or you just put it like if it's a top coat on top of something, but a lot of people have done that. I want something unique. So guys, if you have any idea, just leave a comment down below. But this nail set, yeah, it was fun and at the same time hatred, and it wasn't, oh my god, it was a mix of emotions. But it was kind of hard. I did like using the Makartt nail file. I haven't used it before. I always get the polygel kits, and I'm like, this nail file looks too pretty to ruin. But I noticed that I had a couple of white Makartt files, and I was like, I can use one, I guess. And guys, I used it and I loved it. It was glorious. It was like if they sold that exact same nail file on like a kit or something, like a 10 set or something, I will buy it. But I checked the website and they sell a different kind of nail files, and I'm like, I don't want that. I want legit the nail file that comes inside of the Polygel kits. So I might have to be buying a lot of Polygel kits to get the amount I want, but it was amazing. I loved those nail files. Usually people open the kits and use them, but I have kind of a mini collection. I got whites, I got pinks, I got blues, I got greens, and I got purples. But I want to make it bigger. I want to, try the Femi Beauty Polygel kit, and hers is like a vibrant pink with her name on it, and it's like a collectibles item. I don't know if you guys see it that way, but I don't know. And I am still working on my nail room. I haven't figured out the way to put everything in its place. I don't know if you guys have the same problem that you use almost everything, but you have to put it in order, but it's hard because you're using everything. So I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys see the rest of the video and pop right back when it's filing time. So after I did all the polygel and cured it, I am going with some acetone and some rubbing alcohol to wipe down the taggy layer, because when I go back to file it, I don't want it to stick on my file. And I am using a Mia Secret file for this particular part, but I go back in with the Metally Susie nail drill on a 3-speed and go around the cuticles and try to like flush it to the cuticle, because I want it to prevent the lifting, and try to clean out the smile line, because I wanted it to be noticeable that it actually had a smile line. I didn't want it to be like a blend between the pink color and the glitter color. But you don't have to use it on a very high speed. You have to use it on, I don't know where speed you're at, but I use it at 3. Usually other people can use it at 14, but I'm not an expert, like I say. And it was nice to use the nail file because it was the end of the process. And some of the nails turned out cute, because when I saw that index finger with the blue glitter, I liked that combination. So maybe for the future I can do something related with the blue and the pink, or I can do some ombres or something. But guys, for this time being, smile lines, cuts like that is not my thing. I don't know if you guys can do it. I only can do the side cut, but I don't know. And you can leave a comment down below if you guys liked it or what you guys think, or what you guys would have recommended for this situation, because it was such a hot weather that it was hard to do polygel, and it was horrible. I don't know, guys, it was horrible. And I had a fan and everything, and I was sweating, even on my hair, on my nails, on everything. I had to take a lot of breaks because I couldn't deal with the situation. But the end result, it was kind of cute, kind of not. It was mix of feelings. If you like coffin-y square nails, maybe like a taper square, I don't know, kind of the situation. But if you like that kind of situation, maybe you would have liked this nail set, I don't know. But it's good to show you guys that not all the nail sets that I do I like, and I'm still a beginner, so I'm still trying to perfect the situation, but you never can perfect it. Even people that take classes and are like 3 or 4 years in the business, they still can't perfect the things they want to do. So I am in no rush for me to be perfect, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. So after I filed, I am going with a pad with some alcohol or acetone to wipe out the dusty layers and see what I have, so I can put the top coat on it. You can see that that glitter polygel looks amazing. Look at that shine. But the smile lines, girl, it's horrible. Look at that pink with blue. I wish Makartt came out with more glitter polygel, because this consistency, this kind of situation looks amazing. Imagine like a purple, like a red or something. That would be amazing. I remember that I used that orange one on my pinky for Halloween, and it came out amazing. So after I cured the top coat, I am going in with some cuticle oil from Makartt's latest collection, the Cravings collections. And I love their cuticle oil. It's amazing. And if you can see, I am running a little bit low on the cuticle oil because I am going one by one and trying to like use them up correctly. And I like this cuticle oil because it's not greasy in a way. I don't know if you guys understand, but some cuticle oils, you try to use them and it's kind of sticky and greasy, and you touch stuff and then your fingerprints are all over the place and horrible. But this one, it's kind of nice to use. And this is the and Never Salt, guys. And with that being said, this is pretty much it for this video. If this video helps you in any way, shape, or form, please leave a like. It really helps the YouTube algorithm and it helps my video gets out there. So if you get any value to my content, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. But this is pretty much it for me doing my polygel nails on hot weather. If you guys would like to see more content like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.